Hello, beauty. Welcome. Come on in. You know, I always save you a spot. If you're new here, I'm Coach Sandy Evenson, and this is Tapping into Calm with the Daily Tap, where we use the emotional freedom technique, EFT tapping, and an affirmation inspired by an oracle card. So you're invited to spend a moment with me to step away from the noise of your busy day, drop down out of the spinning thoughts in your brain and into your body. Check in and see where you hold your stress and use tapping and affirmations to release that. Tapping is clinically proven to help you relieve your stress, relax your nervous system, allow your body to heal itself and release emotional and physical pain, help you gain clarity, make good decisions. Tapping regularly on a daily basis, like here with me or on your own, can transform your life like it has mine. I highly recommend that you begin to practice it every day. So remember to just be responsible for your own well-being. And know that you do not need to know how to tap or what it's all about. Just follow along with me, because all we need to do is use our fingertips to gently tap, and you can tap where I tap. Repeat what I say, and then see how you feel. So I want you to first of all take a nice grounding breath. If you're able, you can place your hand on your heart or elsewhere that feels comfortable, resting in your lap or whatever, and just breathe. With your feet flat on the floor, if possible as well. And examine from the top of your head to the soles of your feet, where are you sensing any kind of stress in your body? Tightness, constriction, discomfort, unease, aches and pains, anything. Notice it, and also notice how intense it feels. On a scale of 0 to 10, 10 being over the top, and just rate that so you can notice what happens as we begin to tap. And I want you to notice what happens in your body and how it reacts as I show you the deck and the card, and then read the description. Because your body always reacts. It's always talking to you. So let's be open to it. We're setting an intention for the highest good of all. And you may have a personal intention that you can put in there as well. Always make it an open-ended question. I find the best is, what do I need to know about this situation, right? This person, this thing, this decision. Okay, so today's message comes from Denise Lynn, the Sacred Traveler. I was drawn to choose this because we'll be on a little road trip on Friday. I thought, okay, traveling, it's always one of my favorites to use. But also I began to use the pendulum to be sure, and don't you know, Sacred Traveler was chosen. So Denise Lynn's decks are always incredible. So let's see. What do we need to know for the highest good and greatest joy of all today? This is always meant to help you feel better, regardless of what's happening in your life and all around you right now. Okay, grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, your joy expands. Anything in the image, the colors, the figure, just notice it and notice what your body feels. Through gratitude, joy expands. Sometimes, regardless, we can be in situations that we don't feel too grateful for, but there's always a way to bring that in. to think of things that you are grateful for. So, grace, let me find it. There's no numbers. Here we go. I'll hold this up again and take a look while I'm reading the description. I just got off a class on Zoom for writing my second book. So I always have to remember this is different here on this platform. Okay, grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. The secret to expanding joy is to cherish the preciousness of life and everyone and everything around you. It's simple, easy, and so very powerful. Be grateful for as much as you can. Thankfulness is modern day alchemy. It can yield happiness, grace, and peace beyond imagination. The Sacred Traveler wants you to know the secret to a remarkable, fulfilling journey is to allow gratitude to flood you at every juncture. No matter what twists and turns there are in the road, whether you are, hold on, I need to turn the page. Whether you are comfortable or uncomfortable, whether you are confident or unsure, no matter what you are experiencing, even in your challenges, if your challenges seem insurmountable, feeling grateful will ease any challenge, replace darkness with light, and allow you to hear the chorus of the angels. Your entire life can transform when you take time to fully, deeply, and profoundly allow the grace of gratitude to fill you. So bring that in. That is one of the core principles of heart math, all one word, spelled with a TH, just like math, about bringing in that sense of appreciation and gratitude. It is an amazing way to settle stress and to allow what's coming for you to be there, to bring in more and more. So the more you're grateful, the more everything expands. And you just have to lean into it. You have to practice. If things aren't so great at the moment, find something. There's always, even when we've had those dark times, there are results and blessings after that we can find. So let's go there. Let's do some tapping. Okay. On the eyebrow, I am open to expanding joy. Side of the eye, by cherishing, under eye, the preciousness of life. Under nose, and everyone and everything around me. I am open to a remarkable, fulfilling journey. Collarbones, by allowing gratitude, underarm, to flood me. Top of the head, at every juncture. Go to the eyebrow. No matter what I'm experiencing, side of the eye, feeling grateful eases any challenge. Under eye, replaces darkness with light. Under nose, and allows me to hear the chorus of angels. Chin, my entire life can transform. Collarbones, when I take time to fully, deeply, and profoundly allow the grace of gratitude to fill me. Third eye, so it is. Amen. Whew. Shake it out. Feel your body now. Has any of your tightness and constriction relaxed? Have you calmed a bit? If you gave yourself a number, has that come down? Remember, even one number is huge because this scale is logarithmic and it multiplies. So every time you drift down, you're really making exponential progress. And what I know for sure is that as soon as you start tapping, all that racing in your brain starts to turn itself off and you're buffering down that stress. So just continue to tap to help it come down further. If it hasn't, or if it even got ramped up for some reason, your body is telling you there's something there you need to work on, and just keep tapping. And you can do what I'm doing just on one spot like this, both hands or just one. You can just rub the points, calmly hold that there, and breathe. Give yourself permission to bring down that stress. Sometimes we don't know how to live without it. It's just a part of our life. It's so stressful that we don't know how we could even function without having that stress there. So if that's you, just honor it. It's all about honoring, voicing, moving the energy. So just breathe, knowing that nothing that's meant for you will pass you by. You are always protected and divinely directed. And always remember, you are loved. I see your beauty. I see your light.